Hello guys and welcome to today's daily puzzle jaw-dropping endgame. Let's get right to it. So what do I see? Well, I see that we are in a endgame that is very complicated. You might say, well, isn't it actually simple because we can simply capture and that's that. But that allows their rook to capture whilst also maintaining the control over the 7th rank. So we have to look at something different, and luckily we have something different because we can simply move our rook over here with the idea of checking, after which we can potentially move our rook over here under cover of the pawn. Now sure, that might cost us the pawn, but we can start gobbling up their defenses at that point. So let's start off with the check. They obviously don't want to disconnect, as that would leave them in a very vulnerable position. But at this point we are going for a very awkward move, being rook all the way over here. Why? Well, because if they capture the rook, then we have free passage for our pawn to promote. If they instead capture the pawn for some reason, well, then we simply have checkmate. So let's go for the very strong yet weird move b6. They do decide to capture the stronger piece, but by doing so they have created a safe wall for our pawn to promote by. So we do lose that pawn, but it matters not, as now we have a queen. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Also, if you're on mobile, feel free to hype the video. Bye.